Hit the like button. Yeah, hit the like button, guys. You know it's gonna be good. What's up, Edward? Do I give signals? Sometimes, not often. I'm gonna tell you what I'm looking for and what I've done. What's up, Jason? Good morning, Owen. Check. Working on a new intro video. The animator sucks so far. Fucked up all the clips. Fucked them all up. I send you clips. I send him clips of like good content, and he just puts the start of it in. Not the actual good part. Crazy. Silly old animator. Whatever are you gonna do? Good morning, Thomas. Good morning, Raheem. We might make some money today. Let's look. What's up, player one? Another day, another grand. Nah, I think we're break even today. All right. Let's do this. Yeah. Open mic. What's going on with my camera here, guys? What's using up my camera? What's using it? 1 second. Give me 1 second. What's using up my camera? Are we gonna have to do a stream without a camera? Yeah. Okay. I think we're gonna have to do a stream without a camera here, guys. It's being used up by something, and I'm not sure what. Do I have any files open? Something's usually it's the Premiere Pro, but I'm not sure. Something's using it up. Okay, guys, let's turn off the camera. Let's do this without a camera here today. Sorry about that. All right, so what are we doing? What are we doing here today, boys? Well, first of all, let's look at UCAD. Let's look at UCAD here. What we were looking at the past couple days here, or yesterday basically, this is what I was telling you guys I was looking for on the New York Open here. I got tired and went to bed during this session here, and I'm not going to be staying up here because I'm going to be sleeping right around this block now. So we did actually hit that sweep that we were looking for. This is exactly what we called on the last stream. So coming into the London session, I was awake right around this time, and I said, hey, look at this. There is an untested order block right there. So what we did is we placed a limit order right here with a stop right there, and then we were targeted way up here. Now, our first take profit was clearly this gap, right? Because we want to take profit along the way, maybe around 1 hour or something like this, right out of that gap. So that's exactly where we took profit, about 1 hour, a little bit. We closed out pretty much all of the trade because we started seeing a strong reversal here, and we might be able to get an entry again on the New York Open here. What are we seeing? We're seeing a little bit of bullishness. This is looking like some bearish reversal downtrend here. As you can see on the hourly, you can see the sweeps happening here. But I'm still long-term bias on the bullish side here. So I would like to see a entry coming into the New York Open. This is a trade that I will still take, but EU has been pissing me off, so I kind of just want to not trade anymore today, but we will see this. So I have left a little bit of the trade running, maybe about 10%, and then we close the rest at 1R here. What I would like to see is we have all of these lows. I would like to see the New York Open in 1 hour here. Just sweep some sort of lows there. You know, it might just completely blast off. That's fine. I'll let the trade run because we do have a little bit still running just in case it kept going there. But I just wasn't completely sure here just because this strong movement to the downside, right? So coming into the New York Open, we'll see what happens there. EU here, guys. We took a long. We got stopped out. Now, what we assumed here was double bottom. We thought that there was going to be a sweep of that low, and it did look like it was actually happening quite smoothly here. You can actually even see the 1 hour swept it and then closed back within. This is actually a very simple strategy that I have taught on one of my videos. I think it was the very first strategy that I had learned to be profitable. This is a very, very simple strategy that is profitable. All you have to do is look for these sweeps on the higher time frame. The 1 hour works. Sweep on the outside of the range, and then close back within, and then you enter right away, and then you target the other side of the range. This is a very, very simple strategy. I actually entered because I saw this massive momentum shift afterwards as well. And then we entered on a quick pullback. Right? Entered on the quick pullback, and then we would have rallied off. But we were stopped out. EU is not looking super, super good. This was a great trade nonetheless. We always want to take great trades, even if we lose. That's fine. So we were stopped out on that one. We made some money on UCAD. Break-even day. That's all it was. That's all it was. Caught GA for the buy, making good money. Let's look at GA here. Why don't we? Sure, man. I'm gonna buy on GA. Now let's put this on something more normal here. That's quite the move. I don't like that too much, but say I have a little bit of a bias on GA here. We have lows there, and then we have untested demand right here, right? So I have a little bit of a bias that if we kept ranging here, if it starts coming back down, then most likely it's going to sweep these lows and then touch that and then rally off. So if your stop is right here, which it probably is if you're in a long, I would just be careful because I think that's going to happen. So if your stop is right here, once it starts reversing, get out. That's my opinion. Once we start seeing a reversal on the lower time frame, get out right away completely, and then look for a re-entry down there once you've confirmed that there's a reversal. That's my suggestion for you. I was looking at this earlier, that's why I have an opinion so quickly on this one. Will I make more videos about supply and demand zones? I mean, you can just kind of watch how I do it here also. By the way, guys, I'm doing a Black Friday sale, 20% off the course with the code, I think it's BF20, just so you guys know. And that's going to be until Black Friday, off the video course there, BF20. Okay. So we want to look at UJ, GU. We'll look at GU first and then UJ. Now then, GU coming into the New York session. We're seeing this massive sweep here. I don't like it. There's something funky about this one. I'm not exactly sure why. I think it's because I'm viewing it like this. So a lot of people are seeing that this is a sweep and a breakdown. I'm viewing it as this is the high and this is the move that's bringing us out, right? So we haven't actually closed below that. So I think this right here, this move is bullshit. I think that's to fake you out, make you short here, and then it's going to come up. That's how I'm viewing it. So if we look at this on maybe a 15-minute. Yeah, look at this. This is actually the move. All right, I guess it closed below, but this is actually the move. I'm still not convinced. This is the move that brought us out of that into that liquidity. That's how I'm viewing it. You guys might be viewing it a different way. We just showed EU. You have the same idea on GU. I'm on the move now. Yeah. Um, I'd still be bullish on this. I mean, it could come down to this area. This is what we were looking for yesterday, for a longs right around here. All right. Sweeping these lows would be nice. Getting back down here, just a little bit below that would be perfect. Move is BS. Yeah, you made my night. You took the same trade. Where would you expect EU to go? Well, from here, since it has broken down, EU, I'm scrapping that idea. It's going to come back down here, guys. There's nothing standing in its way. It's just going to keep dumping down. Let's look at EJ. We talked about this yesterday. We talked about this level yesterday, didn't we? Just so you guys know. Where is it going to come down to? Probably down here. First take profit is right here, by the way. We talked about this yesterday. I just wanted to show you guys how accurate that level was. Right? That level right there. Put on the 5 minute. That's that supply. That's the level. Just so you guys know. When you get a wick coming close, most likely people have their stops right here. So it's probably going to hit that. Right? It's going to stop them out and it's going to go into that level and then it's going to rally down. That's your best bet. Okay. Did we show EJ? Yeah, we're looking at EJ right now. EJ, yeah. So the only thing that we can look for EJ here coming into the New York Open is the manipulation below this low here, and then rally to the high. This is quite likely because this is a very long move, right? So most likely it's going to do some sort of manipulation and then come back up before this long move, right? It's quite difficult for it to just dump all the way in one move. That's just my opinion, right? So we might be wrong about that. Let's look at UCAD really quick again. It's rallying really hard, and now I'm kind of regretting closing out 90% of it, but that's fine. Left 10%. If it hits here, that's great. That's an extra little bit of profit. Week is going positive, only very slightly positive. Depending on what this does. If this gets stopped out at break even, we took that trade right there. If it gets stopped out at break even, then it's break even for the week. Okay. Love your stuff, man. Hey, thanks. Subscribe. Bearish momentum. EU will go up. I also thought EU was going to go up, but it doesn't look very good anymore, does it? It's coming down here, dude. Sale. Same, I shorted AU. Look at AU. We were talking about AU as well, right? We're talking about AU coming down at the beginning of the week. We saw the supply zone. We saw the sweeps above, right? This is simply a retest of this bearish order block, right? That's all that is. And then we're coming down. New York session. Look at this. We see the sweep on the London Open of the Asia range. Nothing major is really popping out for me for an entry on the New York session. I think most likely if you wanted to short this, it would be one of these ladder case shorts where it's going to come back here. That's not my favorite type of trade though. I think that's most likely. And then we come down, target these lows here. Okay, UJ. UJ fellas, boys and girls all around the world. Okay. Look at this W. Stands for we're gonna win. Look at this one. Stands for wow. Wow. Because that's all the charts can say when they look at me. They say, "Wow, you're good at what you do." Wow. Okay. What do? We make random guesses. We flip a coin, and then we brag about it. That's what we do in reality. Isn't that what we all do? Flip coins on the daily? Flipping burgers. Okay. So, it's quite obvious. Get out of there. Jesus. Quite obvious what it's done here, right? But this momentum is so strong that it's going to be hard to short this. So I'm not interested in shorting this. Not yet. This is such a strong momentum. We're not interested in longing this unless it comes down here. So this is a no trade. Do I trade indices? No. Hi everyone, hit that like button. Hey, thanks Winston. Appreciate it. Hit the like button, guys. UCAD keeps going up. Just seeing my account balance go up. Boom, boom, boom. I'm looking all over on the other monitor here. When did I start trading Forex? The very 1st of January 2019. 2019. So almost 2 years ago. And then a couple years before that, I was introduced into crypto. EJ. We already looked at EJ, right? EJ. Still continuing down. Watching for the manipulation along here, because that would be a good entry for the New York session. Now, Aussie, Kiwi, I would love to see a pullback up here into tomorrow, and then we can get back into a short here. As long as we don't continue making new lows here. Multiple lows right here that I'm a little bit worried of. If we get past that level, this is where we're going to be targeting, right? If we get past this level, I'm probably not going to want to short it as it comes up. Because this is the target. Reality is this is the target that we want to hit. So once we hit it, we don't want to short anymore. Take a look at Bitcoin. Oh, it's going, baby. Oh, baby, it's going. It's really flying now, isn't it? Really flying now. Bitcoin. Still doing bit things. Still coining. It'll go up. There's no reason for this to go down. It's going to go up. Parabolic machine here. This thing's going to fucking go up to 80K right now. By next week. 80K next week. I don't know. Don't trust me. Okay. Am I still in crypto? Yes. I will be in crypto entirely until Bitcoin hits about 80K. And then I will start selling. That is my plan. I'm starting to sell. Maybe I'll take some profit at like 60K, very little. But I want mostly everything gone right around 100K. I think I'm going to take a large portion of profit around 80K per Bitcoin. I'm going to be selling a lot of different things, right? Sell the different altcoins and whatnot. And then I will be basically entirely out at 100K, and I will just leave a little bit to go, just in case it just completely rockets. What's the difference between Oanda and FXCM? If you're talking about on the charts here, FXCM shows gaps, Oanda does not. That's why I use FXCM. If you're talking about what the difference is as brokers, nothing. They're both terrible brokers. Don't use either of them. They're both garbage. Briefly look at Bitcoin. Yeah. Today is a bank holiday. For who? Oh, I know what you're saying. It is, isn't it? It's fucking Remembrance Day. I thought it was still the 10th because I woke up on the 10th and then I stayed up all day. Dang it. It is a bank holiday. Yeah, there might not be much going on actually in the New York session here. London was all right. We might not trade this. Why are they garbage? Why are they garbage brokers? Because they're US brokers. They don't allow hedging. I believe, I don't know if, actually, I'm not completely sure if FXCM is a US broker. I would believe so. I think so. They don't allow hedging. They also don't allow opening up multiple positions at the same time for some reason of the same pair. I have a client that uses Oanda, and it is terrible. If you have two pending orders on the same pair, it will close one of them. Doesn't make any sense. Complete garbage broker. They also charge you way too much. Right. This is something that I wanted to look at. Look at this. Oh, baby. This is a big one. This is a big boy right here. Guys, pay attention. Stop studying. Stop doing your wife. Stop making dinner. Stop playing with your kids. This is an important one. Look at this one. Order block here. Sorry, demand zone here. Look at this. Not touched, not touched, not touched. Now, we also have stops, 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 stops. And look at this. Oh my god. We baited some losers. Because we made a sweep and then a momentum shift. Momentum shift, right? You know. I knew this was going to happen. Boom. Because we tricked them. I was actually talking to somebody about this before the stream. Knew this was going to happen. Coming back down here. Does this count? I don't know. I don't know if that counts as a test. That kind of sucks that it didn't actually touch my block. I don't know for sure if that counts as a test. But what are we doing now? We're looking for a long. Look at this. Look at this. Jesus, I am so smart. So good at this game. Oh my god. How can he be so good at what he does? He's so good at his job. He should get a promotion. Right. I would like to wait for one more down and then a reversal. This is a strong move. If by chance we start getting above here, I will then look for a long on a retest. If by chance. But if we get lower and then rally, we're going to take the long, we're going to put the stop. We're going to do that. That's what we're going to do. Has anyone bought the Hunter FX Predator course? No. Nobody. I specifically made it expensive so nobody would buy it. Because I don't want to give away the extra secrets. Yeah, I wanted because it's a more detailed extra version of something that I trade, and I didn't want anyone to know it, so I can value my shit at whatever I want. Dun dun dun. Okay, what the hell is this? This is this is what changes your life, dude. Stick drawings. I hope you've just come here and you have no idea what Forex is, because this is a duck that stands on two legs and has arms. It's a duck. Whack, whack. Okay. Message deleted. Can you please take a look at gold? Of course, dude. Holy shit. It still hasn't done anything. Crazy. Okay. I don't like it. Why do you guys like gold so much? This is boring. You guys asked to look at gold on like the most boring day of gold. What's it doing? Um, hmm. Hmm. I mean, it looks bullish, more or less. But this has gone back pretty deep. I'd say if you get a good candle off of this one. This one's already test. Yeah. If you can get a good candle off of this, then it'd be a decent long. But it looks like it's pulled back too far, and this isn't gonna hold. This would be the only attempt at a hold here, right? If it breaks that, it's just gonna break down. So if we get a decent close right here, then it could be a good long, actually. I don't want to trade gold because I'm not experienced with it, and I don't want to tell you guys the wrong thing, but this is generally what I would do. Another 5 minute here. Yeah. Multiple highs. This is your target. That's your target right there. There you go. There you go. Let's come back to this. See what happens. I'm not taking the trade. See what happens though. Alright, alright. He gave a gold trade. Who cares? Let's move on. UCAD again. Still rallying. Good stuff. Good stuff. I wonder how much I am in on that. If we can make any money at all whatsoever today. No, we won't really make any money. No, we won't. That's okay. Make a little bit. $50 a day keeps the poverty still gonna get you, because $50 is not enough to live. Donald Duck, yeah, Donald Duck. Euro. Are you giving signals, man? Don't give signals. Don't give signals in here. You're saying Euro JPY short. We are already short on Euro JPY, dude. We talked about this yesterday. We already hit the take profit, too. You guys are just all making calls, eh? CAD JPY long. I like the tops here. That'd be a good target on tops there. CAD JPY, no idea why we're gonna long this. I mean, you could do a scalp, hit the tops right there. Hit the tops right here. That's liquidity right there. Probably hunted there. Huh. Well, it looks like shit though. Looking to short DAX after manipulation. I don't want to look at the DAX. Fuck that one. You Swiss. What made you want to intraday trade versus swing trade? I have poor attention span. And I don't do anything all day, so I need to do stuff all day. So I need to trade all day. Alright, so you Swiss. You guys watch Bob's Burgers? You watch Bob's Burgers? Guys. Do you watch Bob's Burgers? Okay. Huh. I can see it. I can see a short on you Swiss here. Going hand in hand with a... Have we hit the lows here yet? No. You Swiss, why is it... You Swiss is dumping right now. The euro must just be plummeting, that's why. Okay. You know what, guys? You were right. It's a bank holiday today. Probably want to risk a little bit less going into the New York session here. Maybe not take any major trades here. Right now, what I'm looking for is basically this dude right here. All right. This is what we called out for. See what gold does. Gold's still rallying. Oh, that one. It's good. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's good. We might want to take this trade. Give it a little bit of room though here, because I don't know if it's going to come down for one more wick into our level. Here's your final take profit up here. Oops. That's your final take profit. First target. Probably here. First target right there. Second target right there. That's what I would do. Get out of here, duck. See the order blocks? I'm just a bit worried here, guys. Because we're looking at a massive time frame, right? For that sweep. It did sweep it. Let's see if I've drawn this wrong. I mean, I could have... That could be good right there, eh? Oh, man. That's a difficult one. Because we know what's going to happen. We know it already. I think we might have to take this one. me a minute here, guys. Okay, give me a minute here. Just wondering. This level. I think there's a really good chance for this one. We can get a nice pullback. Okay. Look at. Okay, so if we just compare, we say okay, yeah, GU is a bit bearish, Euro also quite bearish though, so it's not okay. I don't want to take it. I'm doubting myself now that I'm seeing this. So just so you guys know what's happening here. I'm using confluence with the major US dollar pairs. And I just don't see it here. I don't see a good reason for this to reverse yet. So I still see the euro dumping. All right. Mind you, this could also dump, right? But it's just not strong enough for me. I don't know. It could come down for another go. And I'm just really doubting my trades today because I had a couple lose. I had two euro half risk losers in a row, so I just don't want to take another trade really. But this is a good one. I think so. I'm just doubting myself a bit. We'll see how it plays. We'll see how it plays. Let's look at gold. Still not doing much. By the way, your first take profit for gold would be right here. You see EG being bearish still. I mean, I think you're wrong. But I just don't want to take the trade. We'll watch. We got the next few hours. See how it plays out. See if there's anything more to this. Most likely we're going to get some more options to enter. And I do think that I did think that this was a fake out here. And I think that we might just kind of sweep this area and then come back up, kind of what we were thinking was going to hit yesterday. All right, guys. Yeah. Keep those in mind. Watch for the EG long here. Watch for the EG long. UCAD is just going bonkers here, isn't it? Should have left it going. I had some still in it. This we wouldn't want to sweep it now. It's gone too far. We can't keep looking at that one. The euro, you're gonna want to look for a bounce off of this. If it bounces off of this, then we could really get into the EG trade here, depending on how it plays out. Right? If both of these dump together, then I think this is going to be a great opportunity for EG to long. Euro JPY right here, also going to be bullish right there. So it could line up super perfectly. So I think the only trade going into the New York here is the EG long here actually. I think that's the only thing. Gold, we kind of already threw this here, but it's just an idea. I don't want to make any call on gold ever. Because gold is crazy, man. I don't trade gold. For the suckers. What's your opinion on ICT? He's alright. He's a terrible teacher, though. He's a good trader. GJ. Hit this supply. This is not as good of a short setup for as EU or GU. Not nearly as good. This is no trade. Don't touch this. How do you take profits multiple times? Set multiple trades, dude. It's pretty obvious. See GJ long and lower time frame. Lower time frame. Right here. I wouldn't. This momentum's strong. Possible sweep above these highs, right? I wouldn't long it. Alright, boys. I will catch you tomorrow. That's all I have for you today. Hopefully that was good for you guys. It was good for me. Hit the like button if I provide any value to you guys. I really appreciate it. And subscribe so you can jump into these streams every day. We're going to do it before the New York Open, and I'm going to share you the trades that I took in London and what I'm looking for in the New York Open. But I will not be per se giving you exactly signals because that is not fair. You guys need to figure it out on your own. But I'll give you some ideas. All right. See you guys next time.